The German soldiers herded a group of Soviet women onto a train, preparing for a deadly game of pursuit. Just as they boarded the train, hidden guerrillas sprang into action. They swiftly eliminated 2 sentries and descended upon the Germans. Before the Germans could react, they were neutralized. After successfully rescuing the women, Captain Sharapov then divided his forces, with one group providing cover for the rescued individuals. However, their actions didn't go unnoticed by a German officer, who quickly initiated pursuit. The two were soon discovered by the Germans. The officer aimed and fired, hitting Sharapov's comrade in the abdomen. Sharapov hurriedly concealed his wounded comrade behind a tree, taking advantage of the Germans reloading. He tossed a hand grenade and, with his comrade on his back, made a hasty escape. Sadly, the injured comrade did not survive. Upon returning to the camp, Sharapov suspected there was a spy among them. He observed a man carrying an accordion who seemed suspicious. Sharapov and his comrade confronted the man, and decided to inspect his accordion. Unexpectedly, the man made a sudden move, and in the scuffle, the comrade inadvertently struck high head against a wooden post, resulting in his immediate death. Upon opening the accordion, they found a radio transmitter. But it was too late. German forces were already advancing toward their position, including tanks and armored vehicles. They initiated an assault on the guerrilla group. Simultaneously, the guerrillas discovered the temporary German command center and decided to capture a German officer alive. Under the cover of night, they stealthily infiltrated the command center, placing numerous explosives nearby. As dawn broke, Sharapov gave the signal, commencing a fierce battle. Sharapov charged directly at the German officer, and they engaged in a brutal fight, both plunging into a nearby lake. As guerrilla members dealt with nearby German sentinels, they successfully captured the German officer. However, as they retreated, a large contingent of German forces followed closely behind. The reinforcements of the guerrilla team arrived just in time to engage the Germans fiercely. Still, the overwhelming numbers of the German forces proved insurmountable. One by one, guerrilla members fell to the German guns. Sharapov, with his last few bullets, fought until the very end. Eventually, he, too, succumbed to multiple gunshot wounds. When he regained consciousness, it was thanks to a rescue by a larger Soviet unit. This film is based on a true story, recounting the wartime journey of Adi Sharapov. Adi Sharapov, a man of Asian descent from Kazakhstan, served as a Soviet lieutenant and was the platoon leader of the mortar company in the 184th Infantry Regiment of the 56th Division. The division was established in 1919, and was one of the old units of the Red Army. When the war broke out, the German forces managed to encircle and attack the 56th Division within a day. Al-Sharapov's division commander successfully escaped. The 56th Division was forced to split into 2 groups and fight independently. Sharapov, leading the remaining soldiers, formed a guerrilla unit in the forests of Belarus. He continued his resistance until the end of the war. Afterward, he returned to Kazakhstan and eventually withdrew from politics in 1971, passing away on November 4, 1993.